I do have a vivid memory of starting out. I think I was 5 years old, and I remember it being really cold. The arena was cold, the dressing room was cold, and I just remember stepping on the ice for the first time there, and I couldn't really skate. I more or less walked, tiptoed all the way across to the players' benches, but. I was really young. I think I was 4 or 5 years old, and I actually still have those memories of stepping on that ice the first time and, more or less tiptoeing across. But great place to grow up and great memories for sure.
Yeah, definitely like a big thing that a lot of people have been saying on our Kraft Hockeyville bids is definitely get some more heat in there. So that's definitely something that we're pushing for. So if you were to explain to Kraft what the Oliver Papoonge community is like, how would you describe it?
Well, I mean, I think the Oliver Papoonge community, and I think Thunder Bay in general, it's a blue collar town. It's a place where people work hard. People are passionate about sports, especially hockey, and I think it's a place that everyone that's ever grown up there, it's nothing but positive things to say. It's a community type feel. It's a place that you're rooting for not only your own family, your own kids, but you're rooting for the kid down the street, the kid you grew up with in high school or elementary school, high school. I mean, it's a very small town community feel, and it's definitely a place that for me growing up helped shape who I am and get me to be an NHL player. So it's an honest place, great people, and somewhere that anyone would love to grow up.
For sure. Okay, so compared NorWest to any other rink that's bidding in Kraft Hockeyville, why do you think that NorWest should be the one to win?
Well, I mean, I think it's a place that probably could use a few upgrades. It's definitely a great hockey venue, great place, but with some tweaks and some help in some certain areas, it would definitely keep it as a staple in the community in an arena that will be used for years and years to come. It was a place that started with a lot of people coming together and building something for their kids, and it's been going on for generations now, and if they were to get it, it would definitely continue that forward. And it could probably use a little heat in some areas, but that's what made the ice good. The ice was always so fast and so hard, but because it was so cold in there. But it's a great rink, but like anything, with time, you want to keep it a part of the community for a long time. So if they were to get it, it would definitely go a long way.
Yeah, for sure. I think a big thing too is that's just like, especially with the 250 grand and having the whole NHL game in Thunder Bay, it's just that push for helping out local businesses in Oliver Papoonge. Like we work with Sue a lot at the Stanley, and she's awesome. And just like the smaller restaurants and stuff. So we really think like this is going to be something that will benefit us in total. So other than more heating into the rink, what else do you think that we need? Lots of people have been saying more seating, which I think would be good. It'd be nice to have more than just one set of seating on one side of the rink. And then I think someone else said we wanted a jumbotron too. So if you could toss anything out there, what would it be?
I mean, jumbotron for a minor community arena would be probably a little bit aggressive, but I would say the seating aspect and that opportunity would be there with the other side of the arena. You could do some things for sure with that money to be able to come up with something like that. But I think even the backside where the warm area was, you could come up with some type of seating plan or ideas there. So there's a great couple areas. I think I would focus more on the entertaining side as far as people coming to watch. I always, like I said, the ice is always phenomenal there. It's a great place to skate on, but for sure to come watch and spectate, some upgrades would go a long way for sure.
Yeah. And without your biased opinion, who do you think the NHL matchup should be if we won?
Well, it would have to be some guys from Thunder Bay. So, I mean, without being biased, I mean, we've got two Thunder Bay guys playing for the Buffalo Sabres. So between myself and Carter Hutton, it would be a ton of fun to be able to play an NHL game and a preseason game, in my hometown where I grew up. It would be pretty phenomenal. So, any teams that go up there, if they could have a Thunder Bay connection, that's definitely would be the dream, because there's so many NHL guys that have played from Thunder Bay and that are still in the league now. So I would veer towards that. But if all else fails, a Toronto-Montreal matchup wouldn't hurt either. There's a lot of Leaf fans and a lot of Habs fans up in Thunder Bay. So definitely whatever would happen, there would be a lot of support from the community for sure.
Exactly. Derek, do you have any questions?
I guess just lastly, Eric, I mean, just maybe some encouragement, I guess, to the community, if to get behind and rally this thing and push it home here. I guess we have till Sunday at midnight. So anything you can say to the community to give them a little push.
Yeah, I mean, what better way to try and get an NHL game in Thunder Bay than to jump on board with this type of thing? Kraft Hockeyville, obviously, it's been around for a number of years, and we're due for a Thunder Bay stop. So it's going to take commitment from the community and from people in town to vote and to tell their stories about Thunder Bay, tell their stories about NorWest and the community feel that we have. So it's too cold right now to do anything. So get online and vote and put in your 2 cents as far as how you feel about the community and how you feel about NorWest. It's a great place, and it would be pretty special if it were to come to fruition and end up with an NHL game in Thunder Bay.
That's awesome. Well, thanks, buddy, very much for doing this. I appreciate it. And